First I got fat, and then I got depressed. First I got depressed, and then I got fat, and then I got depressed about being fat, and then I didn't know how to find my way back. I had no idea.
Few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want.
Hi YouTube! Hi family, I love you family. I'm Daddy Princess, and today we are talking about how I lost 30 pounds. But first we gotta talk about how I gained 30 pounds, girl. How did that happen? How did that happen? Okay, so very brief story before we get into the real part, y'all. So boom, I didn't even know I was getting chunky or big or none of that because my clothes be stretchy. So I feel like as long as I put it on, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting it on and I'm feeling cute and all of that. I never forget, somebody had snapped a picture of me. And when I went to go check the picture, like in their phone to see what it looked like, I was big. I was juicy. I said, who the little baby rhinoceros is this? And it was me. And it was very shocking because I knew I had been like neglecting, putting me first, and I'm in college and all of that. And the funny part is I'm a psychology major. So I'm all about mental health. But meanwhile, I'm focused on getting these A's and I'm neglecting my actual mental health. I ain't doing no fitness or nothing. I'm just doing homework. I'm like, you know what? If I eat out today, then I can hurry up and turn my paper in for tomorrow. I'm putting family first. Family comes first, man. What y'all need? Okay, you need a ride here. You need to borrow this. You need a ride there. Wooty wooty woo. And none of that is me putting princess first. So I had to step back, y'all. This process here to this weight loss, you're gonna have to be a little selfish. I hate to be the one to say it, but I also want you to just focus on loving yourself and making sure you make time for you. As long as you put like an hour aside a day to make sure you get your fitness in, everybody else can come after that, everything else can come after that, but you have to come first, you guys. So for me, I was so skeptical. I wanted to make sure I was eating right first. I'm like, okay, as soon as I got the eating down pat, then I'll start the exercise and I'll fall off for a week. And then that next week, I'm like, you know what? Let me start with the fitness first, and then I'll worry about the eating next, and I'll fall off for that week. But I didn't have a plan. I had no structure. I was just winging the shit, and I was doing bad, y'all. Week after week, I was trying something different, and none of it was sticking. So I took a step back. I tried to figure out exactly what worked. I learned myself. I learned the exercises that could really help like snatch my waist back together. I learned certain glute exercises and I looked at what exact protein and what I needed to be putting into my body so that both sides could come together. The diet and the exercise, y'all. And luckily for y'all, since I love y'all family, I went ahead and I put that in a program. Structured. The link is gonna be down below. It's called Look at Me. It's called Look at Me. Because I noticed that when I had gained the weight, I had started going on a hide, and I'm a very cute girl. I love to be in front of the camera. I love to be in front of people. I had noticed I had went into hiding, y'all. Damn near. I ain't posting nothing. If I don't feel my best, I don't post nothing. So I wanted this challenge to be Look at Me for the people that's ready to be seen again, for the people that's ready to get out there, for the people that's ready to be their best self. Okay? Okay, so that's the exercise question. So it started with a mindset change. It started with a mindset change as much as it was a body change. I was only focused on, okay, I gotta get in the gym, I gotta drink this, I gotta eat this, I gotta whoop. But my mindset was just, it was something I have to do. It was a chore. But when you start looking at it as a reward, I get to do this. Some people cannot move their bodies. Some people can't move, some people can't walk, some people don't get to have their able-bodiedness, and you get to do that. And not only do you get to do that, but you get to look your very best as you do it. Baby, when that first pound dropped off my body, and we don't focus on the scale, but when that first pound dropped off my body, I said, oh, okay. Because sometimes you hit your first week, you working out, you don't see no changes, you want to give up so bad. Don't give up on that first week. Please don't give up on that first week. Your body is just testing you to see if you for real. It's like, oh, she always do this. Let me see if she's serious about it this time. Don't give up on that first week. Don't give up on that second week. Don't give up on that third week. And I promise you by that fourth week, you will see and you will feel the difference. You're going to feel results. You're not going to be as out of breath. You're not going to be huffing and puffing. And the crazy part about it is the healthier you eat, the less you crave the bull crap that you're not supposed to be eating anyway. Just give yourself 4 weeks this time. I'm gonna give it all you got for the next 4 weeks and see it through. I couldn't believe when I looked at the scale. I was almost 250. I said, how am I gonna walk back from this? And I did it one day at a time. And the next time I looked at that scale, I was proud. I want you to be proud. I'm proud of you for watching this video. I'll be even prouder when you sign in for the challenge and when you complete it. Man, girl, ain't nothing nobody can say about me at all, okay? I want you to be proud of yourself because I'm proud of you. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, y'all. In addition to that, I realized I had to start eating high protein. And I had heard people talk about it before, high protein, but I had never really knew like what that was or how beneficial and important it could really be to your diet, y'all. So high protein is prioritizing the amount of protein that you put on a plate. So you know how they say you're supposed to have protein, you're supposed to have carbs, you're supposed to have veggies. Correct to a certain extent, y'all. With high protein, you're making sure you're having more protein, less carbs, and your same amount of veggies. By doing that, the protein in your body is able to work itself off faster with just eating it. That's it. You eat it and your body working to digest it is burning 20 to 30% of the calories. Whereas for carbs, your body can only burn 5 to 10% of the calories. That means you got to put that 90 to 95% in the gym. And when it comes to fat, your body can only burn 0 to 3%, which means you have to put 100 to 97% in the gym. You get what I'm saying? So just by eating high protein, you already doing some of the work. The calories is already coming off. I said, what? I gotta go tell the people about this. I gotta go tell the people. In addition to the high protein eating, you guys, I just made sure I scheduled time for me. I made princess time. I don't know where the hell the hour gonna come from, but it's gonna have to come off of somebody else's schedule that they already have booked me in. I don't know where the hell the hour gonna come from, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna find this. I had to look down at my schedule. Oh, I have an extra hour in the morning that I normally spend on TikTok. Okay, I can get my exercise in. Oh, wait, okay, after work, I'm standing in line waiting for Wingstop for 45 minutes. Instead of waiting in line, I could go ahead and get a workout in. Okay, I'll do it, I feel it. And small changes like that, working myself into my own schedule again, I seen the weight just swoosh, slipping off. In addition to those things, you guys, I started eating in a calorie deficit. Now, if y'all want me to, I'll make a whole video about it because it's an entire process, y'all. It's not something I can just quickly talk about. But yes, ma'am, a calorie deficit. That means you are eating less calories than you are burning off. That way the fat is able to melt off because you're not even putting that much in your body. And no, that does not look like starvation. In my mind, I'm like, a calorie deficit. That means I ain't gonna be able to eat nothing. I'm gonna have me a handful of almonds. I might be able to have me a salad or something. No, ma'am. You can have full meals with this. You got full meals. You got high protein snacks. It's a whole crazy thing. But once you learn how that works, you learn how that works. You can have full meals. I promise I'm not gonna starve y'all. It's just about what goes on that plate, man. The more you know, you know. And once you got it, you got it. So yes, ma'am. So high protein, making time for myself, and a calorie deficit, and I just saw the weight just whoosh. It's so crazy because first I got fat, and then I got First I got depressed, and then I got fat, and then I got depressed about being fat, and then I didn't know how to find my way back. I had no idea, you guys. I was like super duper lost, and I didn't even know where to start, and every time I'm looking in the mirror, I'm like, oh my God, I need to start working out next week. I'll do it next week. I'ma just celebrate right now and just eat this little whoop. Or I start a workout program and then I'll fall off on Wednesday and I'm like, you know what? Okay, this Wednesday I fell off, I ate a donut, so I'ma just restart back that next Monday. But no, ma'am, do not wait for that next Monday. Keep going. If you eat a donut on Wednesday, just Work out a little extra harder, but keep going, because you got Thursday, you got Friday, you got Saturday, you got Sunday that you can still be great instead of throwing out all the way for Monday. You got to stop having that all or nothing mentality. That's what had me tripped up the most, is thinking if I don't do a perfect week, or I don't feel like working out today, I miss one workout on Thursday, then I'll just wait till Monday and I'll do a perfect week next week. It does not have to be perfect, baby. It just has to get done. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to get done. The little movements, your body will appreciate you. Your body will appreciate you. It'll be so happy. You'll be like, girl, I didn't even know that you fell off on that Thursday. No, don't fall off every Thursday. Don't make a ritual of it. But one Thursday, one day, one donut, one bad meal is not going to hurt you. We're going to try not to do it for the next 30 days, girl, but it's not going to hurt you. You guys, I want for my sister what I want for myself, and I want the very best for myself. So what I want you to do is I want you to click the link in the description box below and sign up for this program. It launches August 1st, okay? We start August 4th. We starting on a Monday, don't worry. Don't say, well, I like to start on a Monday. I got you, girl. We starting on a Monday. But the difference is you're not doing this by yourself. You're doing it with me. I did all the hard work, okay? I had to figure this out by myself. I had to get it out the mud, but I got out the mud for us. And so now I have a structure, I have a plan, and I got it for us. Your body is not the problem, your plan is. So let's fix that. Fix it with me, baby. August 1st, let's go. In the first 10 people, I'm gonna include a meal cheat sheet. That way you know what to get started on, some of the recipes that you could be consuming. Baby, we're trying to get these snatched bodies. We're trying to snatch them. That's what we want to do. We want to be as fine as possible. Like, I know you think, okay, the summer passed already, so it ain't no use in me working on it right now. But no, ma'am, that is not true. I can't think of a season where it's bad to be delicious. Okay, summer is still here, by the way. But what about the fall? What are you planning on being for Halloween? Something juicy. A little baby turkey. Maybe throw a big sheet on and be a ghost. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We're gonna be something sassy, okay? You gotta be something sassy. I'm gonna be something sassy. You can't let me be sassy by myself. You heard me? You heard me. Okay, you guys. So thank you so much for watching this video. If ain't nobody told you they love you today, and even if they did, I love you. Peace. Okay, you guys. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below why you ready for a change, man. Why this is time to put you first. I'm choosing one person from the comments to give a free month of my program to. That's how much faith I got in you, mama. I need us to work together for this month, but we're gonna put that work in, and when them 30 days is up, man, we're gonna be walking on together just out here showing our shit off, and ain't nobody gonna be able to say nothing. So comment down below why you ready for a change, why you ready to put you first, why this is your mother effing year. The year ain't over, baby. Nothing is over. As long as you wake up the next day, nothing is over. Nothing is finished. I'm ready to get fined, baby. And make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend, because getting fined by yourself ain't fair. At all. At all. Child, I'm ready to get fined. I'm ready for the people to be fined, because I want for my sister what I want for myself. We're gonna be sassy. They're gonna be like, damn, they walking around bikinis year round. Yes, ma'am, I can do that. I can do it.